Welcome everyone to today's presentation, which is about the new features in our AerScreen for Windows software version 3.03. The topics we'll cover today are the regulatory status of the AerScreen model that's included in our software, and then the bug fixes and new features in this version. And actually, there's just one of each. There's a fumigation bug fix and the new adjust user option in the software. So in December 2016, the EPA revised its document called the Guideline on Air Quality Models, also known as Appendix W. And the new version was published on December 20th. The so-called final was published in January of this year, and it's expected to become active, or it's expected to be the force of law on about March 21st of this year. And the new change that's regarding AerScreen is that AerScreen is now the recommended screening model. So in the past that was Screen 3. Now AerScreen is the screening model that they recommend that everybody use, and AirMod is the main air dispersion modeling. Sorry, AirMod is the main air dispersion model. So AerScreen will now be used for screening applications. And actually, at the time that the Appendix W was first published, the EPA released both AirMod and AerScreen updates, and then back in January, the EPA fixed some bugs in AirMod and then updated AerScreen as well, so that AerScreen is compatible with the latest version of model. So that AerScreen is compatible with the latest version of AirMod, and both of the latest versions of those models are included in our AerScreen for Windows version 3.03. The one bug fix in this new version is that in the previous version there was a problem with the fumigation calculations. You calculate either the maximum impacts or fumigation, but not both at the same time. This has not been fixed, and in the latest version, you can calculate both maximum impacts or concentrations and fumigation as well. And in our software, if you go to source options, as shown in the screenshot you see now, the fumigation options are on the bottom right of the screen, and you can select either one of those or both options at the same time. There's also a checkbox here called Orange Fumigation Only. This will calculate only the fumigation impacts and not the maximum concentrations. And again, in the previous version, you can run this in version unless you said drawn fumigation only, but now that's no longer necessary. And then the new feature we added in the latest AerScreen for Windows is the adjust user option. Now in AirMod, this option was added by the EPA in 2016 to help with overpredicting concentrations under low wind and stable conditions. And now they've added the same option that they have in the AirMod model into AerScreen. Or to be more specific, they added it to MakeMet, which creates Met data files for AerScreen. And now in our software, we've added a checkbox to the Met data screen that allows you to set this option. And in the screenshot you see now, the new option is circled in red. It is off by default, but if you do want to include the option in your AerScreen model run, you have to click the checkbox here, and then the option will be included in AerScreen. The option will be included in your AerScreen model run. Thank you for attending this presentation, and now if there are any questions, I will go ahead and answer questions. Are there any questions?
Nope, no questions. Thank you.